Welcome Pokemon North to another Pokemon TCG Madness. Today we're looking at Lickilicky from Unified Minds. Yes, Lickilicky is it's a pretty decent Pokemon in my opinion. I kind of like Lickilicky. He's cute and he's got a pretty good skill set for this card. 130 HP is not too bad for a stage 1. We've seen lower, we've seen higher. So it's not too bad. Being a normal type, which means you can fit in any deck that you so please, and you also have things at your disposal like powerful colorless energy to increase your damage, but you do not hit a single Pokemon for weakness, so that's not great. The retreat cost of 4 is fine. It's actually fantastic because buff padding gets you extra 50 HP, so it turns into 180, which is great. Weakness to fighting isn't too bad, but everyone in the meta right now is weak to fighting, more or less. So be careful, because some people might want to try and counter you with a bit of 4 links or anything like that, so be careful. But it has 2 attacks. First off, roll out for 1 colorless energy, does 40 damage, which is okay. And for 3 colorless energy, we have Blitz Go Crazy, 90 damage, and discard a random card from your opponent's hand, discard the top card of their deck, and discard an energy from your opponent's active. So you're basically getting rid of 1 card from the hand, 1 from the top, and an energy, which is fantastic. You're doing the biggest amount of disruption you possibly could in a limited attack, which is fantastic in my opinion. It's really good. And if you get them down to minimal cards, you could probably get them to dead draw for pretty much the rest of the game. And since you're getting rid of energy and the top card, it's fantastic. So yeah, it's good. But of course, Lickilicky is not alone. We're gonna see who's paired up with today. First off, we're gonna see Double V. Everyone knows what Double V does by now. 3 colorless energy, 120 damage, but 30 more for each prize card your opponent's taken. Very good for the end game. It's very nice. It's a really nice hard hitting card when it needs to be. We have 2 copies of Silvally for our little draw engine support. 1 copy of Crobat. Now we know what Crobat does by now. When you get Crobat, put it on the bench, drop the 6. We love Crobat. Crobat is amazing. And we also have 3 copies of Arctozolt. Since we are getting rid of energy with Lickilicky, they're obviously going to want to reattach it. So Arctozolt is going to punish them for doing so, which is fantastic for us. We also have 2 copies of Crushing Hammer, 1 Evo Incense, 2 Fire Crystals. Spoiler alert, we're going to be using Fire Energy. 1 copy of Pokegear, 1 Communications, 4 copies of Quick Ball, 3 Rare Fossils, 1 copy of Rotom Phone, 3 Switches, 2 Giant Hearts, 2 Boss's Orders, 2 copies of Marnie, 1 Pokemaniac, 1 Professor's Research, 4 Welders, 3 Buff Paddings, 1 Triple Acceleration Energy, 3 Powerful Cutlass Energy, and 8 Fire Energy. So with that being said, let's jump into it. Let's see how this goes. Okay, flat out fire. Could be Charizard, could be Center Scorch. My money's on Center Scorch, personally. How are you guys doing today anyway? I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. I've been trying to think about getting more Champions Paths. I've been contemplating. Because I'm still in that mindset of I'm pretty sure that, you know, that the Rainbow Rare Charizard, I'm pretty sure all the Rare Charizard is gone at this point. I'm more than sure. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to do Power Colors Energy on Type No. Oh wow, they got Type No as well. I didn't even realize. Right, I'm going to get Crobat because it's nice to get draw first turn. It's always nice. I know we got Marnie, but we can't do Marnie yet, so it's always nice. But yeah, I just think that, you know, we've kind of, it's just not. I don't think I'm gonna get Rainbow Rare Charizard. I've kind of made peace with that, so I'm like, am I really gonna get Champions Path? I mean, there are some cool cards to go with it. Don't get me wrong. There are some really cool cards to go with it. So yeah, maybe I could grab a few packs, see what I can get. But I think majority of the time, any decks that I'm actually kind of wanting to do, I know the main one that I wanted to do was Machamp because I was really interested in doing Machamp. But then I could it's not hard to just buy Machamp. I don't think I'd have to waste a few like, you know, a few pounds just trying to get packs of Machamp when I could just buy the Machamp flat out. It makes no sense to me. But no, I mean, I could. It's all about like the feeling of it and stuff like that. It's really come and go. So I'm not sure. I might do in the future, but I'm probably not going to do a video on it. It's gonna be, might just be for me. Right. So how much damage is this going to do? 20 damage and burn. But if we evolve to Silvally next turn, we kind of get rid of it. So that's good for us. Right. Cool. And we got it straight away. Fantastic. So I'm going to say the other powerful colorless on Silvally. I'm going to say Marnie first. We do Marnie first, then we do Silvally's ability afterwards. Right, cool. So if he's got Giant Half already, there's no point of us having Giant Half anyway. So we can get rid of that. We've got Welder next turn as well, which is fantastic. Since we've got 5 cards ready, we can't do the ability, and Brave Buddies will work amazingly well. 160 damage, look at that. Look at that. So next time we can do Welder. We have 1 fire energy in the discard, but then even then we just do Giant Half and get 2 more anyway. So we're good for Lickilicky right now. Yeah, seems good, seems doable. We should be in a good spot. Okay. Right. See, the thing about Houndoom is that I always thought Houndoom, I'm pretty sure I touched on this in another video, but I was more than sure that Houndoom needed to have nothing but fire Pokemon on the bench, because its description wasn't the best read or the best written out. So it says like, okay, let's look at this. So if your bench fire Pokemon have any damage counters on them, which meant that, to me, I don't know if it's just me, but to me that meant like if you have a full bench, or at least, or like a fire Pokemon, or like 2 or 3, however much. Basically, if all of your bench is fire Pokemon and nothing else, and they all have damage counters on it, will do 200. But all you gotta do is just have 1 fire Pokemon with 10 damage, and that's 200 right there. That is crazy. Like, I never thought that would be the case, but I guess it was. That's really good, to be honest. That's actually very, very good. Right, cool. I'm gonna lose 2 prizes in the process, I think. Right, first off, Giant Half. If we can get a switch, that would be amazing. That would be very good if we can get a switch. Arctizol would be pretty good right now as well. Right, 2 rare fossils. Cool, I'll take that. 2 rare fossils and attached to Lickilicky. Might as well get 1 extra card while we're here. Might as well. Fire energy, that's fine. I can accept that. Cool. We are gonna lose 1 energy though. Oh, we're gonna lose Silvally, which is the bad thing. But on a bright side, we're gonna get him back, so that's a good note for us. If he gets Charizard, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Don't understand. I hate Charizard. I've said this so many times. I can't stand Team Up Charizard. I don't like him. I just don't like Team Up Charizard. It's just, for some reason, every time I come up against a Team Up Charizard, the rare candy comes on instantly. Like every second turn I face off against the Charizard deck, every time they go second, or like it's their second turn, they get rare candy. They've just got Charizard like that, and it's crazy to me because I always struggle with stage 2 Pokemon. Okay, cool, sweet. Let's go next round. We'll talk about this a bit more. We'll touch this in the next game. Okay, Psychic deck. Okay, not too bad. It's all right. Could be Dragapult, could be Mewtwo and Mew. Those are kind of the top 2 right now. Seems the most likely. But yeah, going on to what we was talking about before, stage 2s. I struggle a lot with getting stage 2s into play. I don't know what it is. I think it's just me not getting everything correct. But I don't know what it is. It's really weird for me. Like I can't get there quick enough. Like most times I come up against Charizard, every time, like me personally, every time they go second, they just evolve Charizard, and then I'm just trying to play catch up. Like the best I can do is like Inteleon, but then it's like Inteleon's just easy. It's Inteleon. But yeah, oh, man, why do we start Crobat? There's like 1 Crobat, dude. 3 Lickilicky or 3 Lickitongues, 2 Silvallis, and you give me the 1 Crobat in the whole deck. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. Right, if we don't get a Fire Energy, it might have to be Marnie. Could Communications, the Silvally for Lickitongue. Probably have to do Marnie regardless, to be honest, because unless I get Giant Half, but then it might not be that. It might not come that way. I'm really doubting next card I'm gonna get is Giant Half. Yeah, I doubt it. Right. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna start off with? I hope it's not something like Jirachi, because that's just gonna be stressful. That's just gonna be very, very. That's gonna be a stressful topic for us. Yeah, I think the best stage 2 wise I got was is Inteleon, because obviously Drizzle helps you get the rare candy and yada yada yada. Oh wow, I called it as well, Jirachi. I just realized. But yeah, it's really difficult for me personally. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a complicated situation. Oh, Red Fossil. Is it going to be? It is Dragapult, isn't it? Using Arctizol to chip on damage, and then Dragapult. Yeah, I can see it. It's Dragapult. No. Ooh, Giratina Garchomp. I haven't seen these guys in ages. I haven't seen Giratina Garchomp in a while. Oh my gosh. I used to love this card. Oh my god, I used to love Giratina Garchomp. That was probably one of the first decks I actually wanted to make a legit deck with, like going to tournaments and stuff, because I just love that card. I love Giratina. It's like one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. So I just personally loved it. It was so good. So I'm guessing Arctozolt to stick the energy, and then 240 would make 260. That's not a bad combination, to be honest. It's not bad. Wow, yeah, we should probably try and get this card working again. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long. Because it was before rotation. You don't really see much nowadays because of the rotation's gone. But beforehand, it was always, what's it called? Malamar to help get the draw again, which made sense. Just as long as Pokemon in the active spot touches energy and when the Pokemon put 3 damage counts on them. Okay, this is gonna be a bit difficult, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna say research because no point doing Marnie because it looks like they're dead drawing right now. Oh, this isn't gonna end well, is it? This is not gonna end well. Okay, wait. As long as Pokemon in active. Oh, in the active. Okay, cool. As long as it's in the active, so I'm safe for a couple turns until they get to the active. Put 3 damage counters on them? That's so brutal, man. Right, they got Scoop Up Net, obviously, because they didn't use it. I'm guessing they're going to bring up Cursola. Dude, that is so brutal. Unless you one-shot Cursola, that's going to be stress. That's going to be so much stress. Horror Energy as well. That's 5 damage counters for just making a hit. That is so brutal. That is so tough. 5 damage counters just for making a hit? So literally, yeah, if you don't get it in one go, you're a bit screwed. That's crazy. Right, another Arcto. Oh, this damage is going to pile on really quick. This damage is going to pile on really, really quickly. Oh god. Yeah, this is going to pile on really quickly. Wow. Champion's Path, right? It is Champion's Path. Wow. Oh god, I could do with this card. That card is amazing. Right, 60 damage and put 3 on the bench anyway you like. There's some Crobat, so we could. Wow, I could do with that card. That card is amazing. That card is amazing. And then I get 5 damage counters just for. Wow, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? Heads, cool. Get rid of that Horror Energy. Go. Right. Oh man, that's gonna suck. So wait, 40 damage plus the third. Dude, there's not really much I can do about this. There's not really much I can do. Right, let's go crazy. Oh man, that means if I hit him I get knocked out. Wait, oh yeah, because the damage. Oh man. Oh, that's not good. I got no choice really, because they're just gonna hit me anyway. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I mean, I can get rid of Cursola now, which is fine. Yeah, that works fine, perfectly well. That is great. That is fantastic. At least we get rid of Cursola. Oh my gosh, that stacks up so much damage. That stacks up so much damage. And that means if I attach this energy, I'm going to go down. I will go down. Oh my god. This is... Wow. Oh my gosh. I've not come across this deck, but this deck is brutal, man. What the heck? If I attach, I'm going down. So I'm literally stuck on just rollout. Wow, I might as well just stick it on Licky Tongue then. Oh my god, dude. What the heck is this? Oh my god. 70 damage just for sticking an energy on, and then that's gonna make it 90. Whoa! I need Soul Valley, dude, because I'm dead drawing real quick. If they don't switch out, I'm good. Please don't make it heads again. Please don't. Please, I can't take that. Why? Why you gotta be like that? Why? Crushing Hammer, man. Why you gotta be like this? Oh no! Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I've got this. I don't think we have this, because this is not good at all. This really isn't good. I don't think we have this. Oh, come on, dude. Stop giving me rare fossils, man. I just... crud. Nothing, not boss's orders, not anything, nothing at all. Wow, man, this is not gonna end well, is it? This isn't gonna end well. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for us. Oh god, what now? Type null? It's gonna be type null, isn't it? No, Crobat. Does it have to be the bench? Didn't even have to be the bench, you just did it for giggles. Dude, come on, man. Stop giving me this. I just want draw, man. Silvally, Professor's Research, someone. We used both Marnies and we've used everything. But Silvally still needs to get here. Did we use Evo Incense? No, we didn't. So Evo Incense needs to come in so we can get Silvally to get draw. This is the whole reason why we put Silvally in the first place. That Marnie first, the Marnie that he did really got us down, and he's just gonna grab prizes. He's just pinching prizes. Come on, man, you gotta give us something, just something to use. I can't even attach. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're finished because he's just getting rid of everybody. Look at this. It doesn't even have. Why? You don't even have to do this. You didn't even have to do that. You're just gonna snipe him anyway. Oh my lord, man. Rotom phone. Now what? What are you gonna give us? Silvally. Thank God. Thank God. When it's way too late. Look at this. 210. The best I can hit is 130. All he has to do is slap on one fighting energy and I'll go down. I'll immediately go down. My lord, man. Okay, so he gets rid of himself. I might have to just do the same thing, to be honest, because I'm not looking to lose a prize. Oh man, you got full art one? Come on, man. That's crazy. I'm really not... Okay. Really not looking to lose a prize card right now. Right, awesome. Cool. Silvally, let's go. Right. Just reload. You better give me something. You better give something I can work with. Well, the Fire Crystal. Now you give me Evo Incense. Right. Oh, this is going to be so much damage. This is going to be so much damage. I can't... The worst part is, I still can't do a single thing to stop it. I can't do a single thing to stop the damage that's going to come on. But I need to do it. This is the problem. I need to do it. How many Lickilickies do I have? I have 2. I can't risk losing 2 prizes. Not like that. I can't. Oh my god. But then if I do it on Licky Tongue, he's gonna go down. Look at this. I can't do anything. I really can't do a thing. I'm stuck. Look at that, man. I can't do a thing. I really can't do a thing. There's nothing I can do. Right. This is gonna be annoying. Right, so if it's 40 damage, I'll last. I'll survive. I'll survive. Because something tells me that he doesn't have a fighting type energy. And I say that, and then he's just going to whip out a fighting type energy, and I'm going to get really messed up. Also, why do I think that Silvally does 130? It's 120. Dude, can't math today. Boss's orders. Oh god, come on, man. Just give me a break. Give me a break, man. Can't do a thing. Can't do a single thing with this. Right. Oh, okay. Am I gonna survive these next couple turns? Not particularly, no. Honestly, not particularly. Right, it's a risk, but screw it. Get rid of it. Maybe put down double would be cool, I suppose. I know it's 2 prizes, but at least I pretty much one-shot everybody. It's a risky mechanic, but got no choice really. Right. Well, the switch works well. Buff padding. See, I can't even hit. Can't even actually. Can I? Do I have fire type energy? I do. Oh my gosh, I do. Right. Well, I know it's gonna take 80 damage basically. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that it does that. Right. Skip. Right. How much does he do? 120, yeah? Cool. So that means he spreads 3 damage counters. His Crobat will go down. But on another hand, I will probably make it. Cool. I'm surprised he didn't add fighting type energy, unless he did and just didn't have it. But then I'm pretty sure with the amount of turns he's had, he should have got it. Right. See what we're gonna do now. The other Cursola is gonna be a problem. So wait, 190 HP. How much damage is double gonna do? So the cost of 80 damage. 80, 160. He can't take it. He can't take damage, but we can. We can. Unless the only thing that comes from this is that if he does turbo pad and gets ahead, oh no, we're still lost. Oh no, we won't, we'll lose. If he does turbo pad and gets ahead, or does Marnie, I think we've lost. However, if he doesn't do any of those, we can get him. We can easily get him. All we have to do is bring out Cape of Toughness, but it depends because he does it on. It depends as a supporter. It really depends on what supporter he's got. If he's got a good supporter, we've lost. Okay, cool. There's a switch. That means we can't. Oh, man. No, that means we can't. We can still. We can. We got this. We can. Just do boss's orders first. No matter what happens, do boss's orders first. Cool. That's it. We done it. We've done it. We done it. As long as it wasn't boss's orders or Marnie, we did it. Did he just get rid of Marnie as well? Did it say he got rid of Marnie? Our professor's research, Jirachi. Did it say? No, it just said he discarded. Cool. I think we did it. I think we clutched it. We clutched it. All we gotta do now is do boss's orders first and bring out what? Arctazalt? Right, cool. Boss's orders, Arctazalt. Right, retreat. I know it's 80 damage, but double can take it. 1, 2, yep, cool. Revenge blast. Sick. Cool, we did it. Oh, fantastic. Right, announcement time. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so Lickilicky. I actually don't mind it. It's actually not that bad. The one thing that I've really got against it, and I know there's pretty much nothing I can do about it, is the HP. Lickilicky's HP is kind of low. I would have thought for a chunky Pokemon like Lickilicky, he'd get 140, if anything 150 for a stage 1. Like, I don't know, it's just me, because I thought seeing Lickilicky, you think like he can take at least a hit or two. But the problem is that with buff padding, it's 180, but most good Pokemon can get rid of that very, very easily. And on top of that, Licks go crazy. Well, yeah, it's 90 damage and it does a lot of discarding and all that type of stuff. If your opponent gets rolling faster than you, 90 damage isn't really gonna cut it. Sure, you could do like a couple Arctazalt, maybe like 2 Arctazalts do an extra 40, it turns it to 130, which yeah, Dragapult does the same amount, but then Dragapult does that base-wise and still stabs the bench, whereas Lickilicky has to push to get it. So it's really it's so. If you can get Lickilicky running faster, then your opponent can get things done. It's easy. Only problem is the way the meta is right now. It's a lot of Pokemon that either get energy on quickly or require little to no energy to use. Like for example, Eternatus only uses 2 energy. Centiskorch does minimum 2 energy, but will constantly attach afterwards. Lickilicky will get rid of it, but it will still do the same amount of damage regardless anyway. Minus Welder and things like that. Things like Pikarom can get energy quickly with Boltund. While yes, you could try and go for Crushing Hammer, unless Picarom's in the active, you can't get rid of the energy, so Boltund can just take 3 hits, because obviously 90, 180, 270, and will go down, but by that time, he could charge up Pikarom to 6 energy, and then you could be done, even with buff padding. There's a lot of Pokemon that's out there right now that can just tank the hit and also run faster than you can get Lickilicky going. Because the best amount that it takes is one welder, then boss's orders, luckily, to fish them out, start getting rid of energy. But even then, Inteleon can just do that faster because it's just one evolution, same as Lickilicky, but high HP and one water energy, which is so easy to find. Well, yeah, it's a colorless Pokemon, and it can throw in anything. Even with 3 energy, you could do Triple XL to make it in one go. It's just, the HP really bothers me. It really does bother me, because it's just, a lot of Pokemon could just take it out easily. But even when it's close to being knocked out, it's just, are you really going to put that much effort to someone that's just going to go next turn? It doesn't make sense. Double and Silvally, I really do like. Silvally can hit 120 pretty easily, to be honest. The only way that you couldn't is if you dead draw, which wouldn't happen very easily. Like we saw in the last game, you can choose whether to do a support card or not. You don't have to do a support card, because if we did Welder, we would have lost the game, basically. There would have been no point. We would have definitely lost the game. Double, I can't lie, I love Double. I love his card. 270 if you're down to 1 prize left, or if your opponent's down to 1 prize left, is fantastic to hit. You're hitting tag team levels for little to nothing. Added powerful colorless energy, you're hitting 290. Every tag team has gone down. Every single one has gone down. You could even do like Magikarp and Wailord, who's 300, but 1 Arctazol, and that's literally nothing. Nothing to Double. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, Double, I love the counter scheme of it. I love that he can come in, do damage quickly. 1 welder, 1 attachment, don't need to evolve it or anything like that. He literally just comes in, 1 welder, 1 attachment, you're done, basically. But just Lickilicky, I don't know what else you could do with it. I don't know any other faster way you could do it. You could do Twin Energy, but then it's like, is that gonna work? Because if you do Welder, that's basically your Twin Energy anyway, but then you get an extra attachment on top of that, so Twin Energy wouldn't really fit. You could do Tapu Koko, but I don't think it'll run as quick as Welder. So I think in terms of this, Welder is probably the fastest way you could do it. You could probably even do Volcanion. Let Volcanion take the first hit, because 110 HP isn't that bad as well. So you could go second, let Volcanion attach 3 energy, and you're just good to go. It's just it's just that way. How do you get Lickilicky running faster than your opponent and also keeping him down? I suppose you could do things like Crushing Hammer and things like that, make him stay in the active, lock them in, could maybe pull off something like Galar Mine, but that means you lose out on Giant Harp. So yeah, I'm not too sure. But anyways, that's my opinion anyways, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should add anything? Let me know. Do you guys think I should take anything away? Let me know. Do you guys think I should make a deck that you want to see? Let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to try it out the best that I can. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed, always hit a like and always click on the video. Guys, always welcome back, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, take care, and I'll see you all later. Okay, bye!